Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Dream of Fantastic Dream podcast. Today is July 13th, 2022, and today we're playing another round of Rider Reno, where we'll be going through all of the Magic Kingdom attractions and restaurants, talking if we love it, if we'd like to see it changed or renovated or taken out completely. We are your hosts, Jared Covert, Skylar Gifford, and Armida Flores, and we are greatly honored to have a very special guest today, Lea Hudson.
Hi! Woo! I'm here.
Hello.
Hi.
We said we had to get her on the podcast.
Here and this is gonna be fun. I'm excited. I am very excited for this because I have been wanting to share my opinion about some of these attractions for a very long time.
I love it. I love a strong opinion.
But of course, as usual, when we have a new person on, we have to start with my basic questions because we like to get to know you. We get to like to know the people that we have on.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Definitely not basic whatsoever. They are the hard-hitting questions that every Disney fan would like to know. And we are going to start off real hard. Disneyland or Disney World stan?
I'm a Disneyland stan. I grew up there, and so I kind of have to be.
That's fair. That's valid.
That's fair. I mean, everyone is.
Yeah. I mean, it's the superior park, in my opinion. It's the most nostalgic.
True. It's Walt's Park.
It is. It is Walt's Park.
Following that, if you had to choose out of any park in the entire world for Disney, what would be your favorite park?
Out of all of them?
Like not properties overall. Like if you like you can say Epcot, it wouldn't have to be like Disney World, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Just want someone to say Epcot.
I definitely I've never been, but I think out of all of them, I would think that the Paris one is my favorite, just because of the screen accurate trees and the castle.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god. So thinking of that, if you guys didn't know, Lea is a cosplayer. And she does a really good Ariel and a really good Rapunzel, and her Sleeping Beauty is top notch. So I feel like that makes sense.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I was like, oh, this like Beauty Castle. That's why.
Yeah.
I mean, her story is just so like dreamy, and
yeah,
it's the superior golden.
It's a good time.
It's a good time.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Following up with that, what is your favorite attraction?
That is so hard to choose from. Like, I have like favorite attractions in each different like land. Overall, Pirates.
Oh yeah.
Is the bromine? Okay. Yeah.
I almost asked, and then I was like, wait, like you literally told us like 5 times yesterday. You were like, let's go Pirates, you guys.
It's the burning smell.
We kept going on roller coasters, and she's like, can we just go to Pirates now?
Oh, that's gonna be me while I'm there. Like, can we go on Pirates? Can we go on Small World?
You should have saw her in Guardians. Oh, ooh.
I can't believe they convinced you to do that. I was like, no. I was peer pressured into it, and I still said no.
I think I was just gonna regret it if I didn't go on it. So just go on it and get it over with. Rip it off like a band-aid.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I'm gonna make you do it while I'm there, Armida.
No.
Make you do it while I'm there.
No.
Yeah.
Listen, there are people who were certain that if Skylar can't get me on it, no one can.
See, but here's the thing. I'm big enough to just throw you over my shoulder, Shrek
I'm
style.
So ready.
Shrek style.
Eat my bugs.
Okay. Next up for Lea, who is your favorite character?
Rapunzel.
That was quick.
That was so quick. Yeah.
Somebody asked you that today. There. I saw on your Instagram stories. I was like, I already know her answer.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
there's no competition. She's the
She's a good time. That sounded weird. I'm sorry. Moving on. Favorite Disney Plus series?
There's so many to choose from right now, and I feel like their series has been like going up and up and up, and like I love them all, but for sure WandaVision.
Yeah.
Just because
Finally
of its
got another one.
uniqueness. Another Wanda stan. Yes,
Yeah.
here we are.
Yeah. It's just, it's such a good show. It's such a good show.
It's
I
a
just
great
rewatched
show.
it the other day.
The music is amazing. The plot is amazing. And Agatha, I mean, come on.
I can rewatch that show over and over again. I don't feel like I can with the other ones unless I have a specific motivation to.
Oh, yes.
That's fair. That's fair.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
And then for this next question, we're allowing you to pick one from each, so you don't have to pick overall. Favorite Disney, Pixar, and Star Wars film. Of course, if you're not into Star Wars, you probably might not have one, but I like to leave it open.
Okay. So Disney, Tangled, 100%. Pixar, Luca. I love the animation in Luca.
Wow. Okay.
Really? Is that surprising?
Yeah, I've never heard that actually.
I've had a couple of people say it.
I like Luca a lot. It's like it's so cute, and it's just like it's fluff. It's a very fluffy movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a feel good.
Star Wars. For Star Wars, Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah. Okay.
You can't go wrong with.
Yeah.
You can't
that's
go
where
wrong
it's
with a
at.
good prequel.
And then
But-
finally, for our hardest question, if you could be in any universe, Disney or not, what would it be?
I hate that question. I always stumble over it.
My heart is pounding because there's too many. I think if I could just take all of them and just mash it into one, I'd want to live in it. Like imagine every single universe into one.
Ooh.
It's literally just Once Upon a Time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that.
Star Wars and Marvel and all the other cool fandoms, just like all into one.
That. I would do that.
That'd be pretty
Yeah.
sick, actually.
I would just Storybook it and put everybody in there.
Thank you.
That's
Yeah.
what, yeah, that's good. That's good. That helps me a lot. I didn't think about that.
Specifically, Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Oh, thank you. I tried to tell your joke yesterday, and I was like,
Leah,
listen.
Is it more Andrew Garfield?
Does she got something to say?
I do love Andrew Garfield with all my heart. So I've been defending that man for years. And then all of a sudden, now everyone's like, oh my God, I love him because he's in the new Spider-Man. I'm like,
My first ever superhero film I saw was The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Relevance is key somehow, and I don't know why.
I'm a Tom stan just because he's just.
There's no shade against Tom. I love Tom.
I love Tom. I really do. I love me some under 6 foot skinny white boys. Am I right about it, Jared?
I like them skinny and scrawny.
No.
Okay. Let's jump right into this. In case y'all are unaware, Ride Reno is something that we started recently. We did Epcot already, so go check out that episode if you haven't seen it yet. And today we are doing Magic Kingdom. We're going to be going in order from the different lands, starting in Main Street USA, going to Adventureland, then Frontierland, Liberty Square, Fantasyland as a whole, Big Top Circus, and ending in Tomorrowland. So starting off for our Rider Reno in Main Street USA, let's start it with a controversial one, the Walt Disney World Railroad.
I keep.
Reno.
Keep it.
Keep it.
Keep it. I would Reno the queue for that because I feel like waiting for the railroad is like the worst experience ever.
Go ahead.
You're just kind of standing there. Like there's nothing to do in that. Like you're just kind of just like a sim. Just
yeah. It's agonizing, and it's just like you're trying to use it for transportation, but I feel like you can't now because the line is so long. Right. So you're just like you have to do the whole thing just because you waited 45 minutes for it.
Yeah.
I definitely think
Exactly.
Disneyland's is like very superior over Florida's. Yeah, honestly, reno it. Just make it better in every way.
I think some of the features that you see while you're on it need to be updated.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that.
There are a lot of things that need
That
to be updated.
part.
Oh,
That part.
Yeah. Just a few of them. This one is actually a little bit of a hidden gem that I wasn't even aware of until last time I went, but it's Tony's Town Square restaurant. It's based off of Lady and the Tramp.
I'd rip it. I hate
heard
that restaurant.
I heard the menu update was pretty good. So I don't know.
The last time I was there, it was like early 2000s and it was disgusting. And I never went back.
I'm just gonna eat my meatball here while we talk about Tony Town Square.
Leah, are you okay?
so I'm going based off of memory. I have not been since I was like 11. So like I am going purely based off of like things I've seen, things I remember, and putting them both together. I don't remember that. I don't know Tony's Town Square restaurant. Is it?
It's like it's Lady and the Tramp themed with Italian food, and it used to be really bad Italian food, and they recently like completely revamped the menu. I haven't tried it yet, but I heard it's really good.
They revamped it to really good Italian food now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well,
but it's like it's like it's in a really awkward place for some reason, because when you walk into the town square hall, straight ahead is the Mickey or Tinkerbell meet and greet, but if you turn left and go through one specific hall, you reach this restaurant. And it's in a weird place because you can see their terrace. It's the big terrace out in front of Tony's Town or out in front of Town Square, but I never knew what it was attached to.
Yeah.
So
I guess Reno, so it has a better location.
That would I would move it.
Especially since it's like all of us were just like, where, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then here we start down the Main Street strip with Main Street Confectionery.
Oh, keep that.
They just got a Reno, so I can't say Reno.
Yeah, they did. They just did a whole thing.
Yeah, I'd keep it.
Moving down to Main Street Bakery. I think this needs the Reno.
I almost asked, did we even go last time? And then I remember I was with Skylar, so I did not go. Definitely not.
Yeah, so bye-bye. I would rip that out.
If you give me a gluten-free cookie, then I will keep it. If the Incredicoaster people can do it, then so can the Main Street Bakery.
Fair.
Food news. They put in a gluten-free cookie. I'm on top of my food news.
And then we have one of my personal favorite restaurants, Casey's Corner.
I feel like you're gonna be a little biased towards this since it's your favorite.
I'm afraid to get hate on the internet, so I'm gonna say keep it. I feel like if I say get rid of it, I'm gonna get harassed for a couple of months.
I am honestly gonna say Reno it.
I was gonna say Reno because I don't like the menu, but I like the atmosphere of Casey's.
Can you have anything on the menu?
No.
There you go. It needs an upgrade. Gluten-free options.
Yeah.
It needs gluten-free options. There we go.
A lot more places need gluten-free options.
They do.
It's really annoying.
It's like a lot of people have the allergy and a lot of people have the dietary restrictions. So I feel like more gluten-free options is going to be. And ones that are actually good would be nice. Like Hungry Bear Restaurant in Disneyland ain't it. It ain't it.
No, it really isn't.
Bad.
There's like things on the menu there. That's it.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Disney World. Sorry, Jared.
Oh no, you're good. Next up is Plaza Ice Cream Parlor.
Oh, keep that. Keep it.
Love me some Main Street ice cream. Love it.
Yeah, keep it.
That's a comfort item right there. Comfort food.
Honestly,
it is.
Truly. Next up is the Plaza Restaurant. It's the restaurant directly next to the ice cream.
Oh, parlor. That one. Yeah.
That one. I'm gonna
I don't
say
remember
Rip
it.
Out because I don't think anyone cares about it.
No, I don't think anyone does. We have all three of us just went, what?
Yeah, I was like,
Californians
is it
are
the
like,
white one?
hello. It's the
And
one
then-
that's it's the one that, you know, where our holiday shop is. That's where that Plaza
Yeah, it's the
restaurant
white
is.
one,
Wait,
right?
don't we have a Plaza Inn though? Like
We have Plaza Inn. Yeah, our
Mm.
Plaza Inn has like this great fried chickens. That's why ours is bitter.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And it has Winnie the Pooh.
Yes, yes.
Winnie the Pooh says there.
Speaking of Winnie the Pooh, for the final thing on Main Street USA, we have the Crystal Palace, which is where I worked most of my Disney college program.
Keep it.
Just because
in-
Jared worked there, I'm gonna rip it out. It's gonna. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hate you.
No, I'd keep it.
That's where my love of Winnie the Pooh started.
I love it. I
Um,
need my babies.
okay, moving down to Adventureland. Let's start off with Swiss Family Treehouse.
Okay, y'all need
Bye.
to tread lightly on Adventureland. I said too late before he was like, get
Rip,
out.
rip.
It out.
I that one
Burn
can
that
go.
tree to the ground.
That one can go. I mean,
Forest fire.
yeah, that one can go. I Swiss Family Treehouse was a great concept. I love how it's structured. She raised her hand. Okay.
She fully raised her hand.
It's just there's a little thing on the bottom of my screen that said you're about to raise your hand, and I was like, I am.
Looks at hands.
I was like,
The structure of it is fantastic. I love how it's placed, and there's a lot of space for it. It just needs an overhaul.
That's fair. Yeah.
I'm just
Needs
a little.
rent.
I'm just a
want the
little sad
rent.
because ours treehouse
Mhm.
got taken away, so I guess I'm a little
I've heard about that.
bitter. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
a little bitter.
I want the Reno that we all deserve and that we all need, which is a walkthrough of the Encanto Madrigal.
That I would cry to have Aladdin and Encanto in the same land. Please, my heart.
The full house that's just full of meet and greets.
It would fit
That
there.
sounds like an amazing time.
It would fit there perfectly.
It would be so cute.
It'd be great. I would love that.
And moving on to Dumbo number 2, as I like to call it, Magic Carpets of Aladdin.
Keep it.
Dumbo, but downgraded.
No, I would no. Listen to me. Listen.
We
to
don't
me.
have
Listen.
He's in
Aladdin
a
ride.
salty mood tonight.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Dude, Adventureland sucks in Florida. Don't even.
Linda, listen. I
Decent.
I prefer the carpets to the actual Dumbo, right? If I'm gonna have that system, it's gonna be the carpets. And I'll tell you why. Because I don't feel like Princess Jasmine on those darn elephants, but I do on them carpets.
Yeah, with the spitting camels.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
I like an Arab mystery.
That's a good photo op.
Mhm. It is a
Dumbo-
good photo op.
I need to ask real quick. Was me taking a bite of my food fully on screen?
I don't know.
I didn't know. I was listening to her talk.
I was trying to-
Okay,
captivated
great.
my attention there.
The listeners will let me know. They'll DM me saying, we saw you fully inhale ramen.
Listen, that's fine. Linda, listen. Eat your best food and live your best life.
Next up in Adventureland is the Jungle Cruise.
Keep it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Nobody touch it.
Don't
Except
touch it.
I want Jingle Cruise in California. That's it. That's all. That's it. I'm okay.
I've never liked Jungle Cruise.
Yeah, these two,
but
the
I
boys,
don't
the
think I'd
boys
pull it
don't.
out.
The boys don't like it.
The
Okay,
jokes are immaculate.
I wouldn't rip it out solely for the dad jokes, but I have a fear of water. So
Oh wait.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, same.
Okay, I like Florida's more, but I don't like Jingle Cruise, but I would still kepe it.
I
wouldn't
like
change it.
Florida's over. Did Disneyland also get the overlay for the new movie?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
I had a skipper once who was like, and if you look to your left, you'll see a rock, and not the one you were hoping to see on this cruise today.
Dang.
That's funny.
And I was like, get it.
Impeccable.
That's funny.
You said dang like you weren't there. You were fully there with me when he made that joke.
Oh, do you think I paid attention to dad jokes?
Yeah, you
You
made
think
one
he
on,
wasn't?
on Father's Day. He made one.
You think he wasn't fully Skylar zoning out?
Oh yeah, he zoned out probably. He probably wanted to nap.
He
Yeah,
said,
every
"Where are we
boat
going
ride
next?"
is my favorite napping ride. Pirates of the Caribbean. Case in
Shame
point.
on you.
No, hello, small world. No, you little small world Stan. Head bopping to the absolute banger that is the finale by the time we get out of the final room. He's
The
flowing like
raves.
it's a small world.
And the
after
demon
all."
sun. That demon
Okay,
sun
Don't
is
even.
Fido.
It looks like
terrifying.
the sun from what's it called? Teletubbies. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Teletubbies.
That's the next overlay. We're just putting in the Teletubbies.
Oh God, please don't.
Teletubbies. I'm gonna cry.
Listen, Disney's gonna buy
Found one
PBS
person who was like
Kids.
that overall.
Oh my god, if Disney buys PBS Kids,
I'll be the
then
purple one.
no part of my childhood is free from Disney
I
if
will
they
find
buy
you.
PBS Kids.
Jared can be the red one. Leah can be the yellow one.
Tinky Winky,
and
that's
then
Lala.
Armida can be the green one.
Yellow's gross.
You're Tinky Winky. Which one's Dipsy?
The red one,
No,
I think.
Tinky Winky's purple. So that's Jared.
I think
You
Skylar
know
would
that-
be his. Skylar would be his own college.
I would be the
Dipsy.
baby son.
No, Skylar's that vacuum in the that scares the little kids every episode. That's it.
Okay. Okay, getting back on track from that. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh.
Oh, that one? No, I'd get rid of that one. I'd reno it so it's actually like ours. Actually, that's what I would do. I would just reno it so it's ours. With
I
all
like
three
cool
drops.
Though.
All
I
three
do
drops.
appreciate how they have the mermaid, like the dead mermaid on the grass part or no, the
Mhm.
the sand part because we
Mhm.
don't have that.
Yeah,
And
we
I-
were talking about that the other day.
They
Yeah.
also
Okay.
have like the lights below it, so it looks like the mermaids are like swimming.
Yeah.
Y'all need to tell me if I hallucinated this or had a nightmare about this. But I remember when the last Pirates movie was being released as a promo, since the sirens were such a big part of it, in those water holes, they put projections of these sirens swimming
That's
under
what
the
I was
water,
saying. Yeah,
and then they'd come up and like grab you, and it was like a jump scare.
that I
They
don't
wouldn't
remember.
grab you.
I think the grabbing
Well,
part
no,
was the
but-
nightmare part, but I think
No, I don't mean like they'd come out of the water, but like it would like
would
swim
feel like
up
it.
towards, yeah, it would swim towards the surface
mhm.
Yeah,
and like act like it was reaching up to grab you.
Yeah.
that was a thing.
That haunted my
Oh, for
nightmares.
Stranger Tides, yeah.
I love Stranger Tides. It's one of my favorites.
That's a great story.
But yes, I would also keep. Or
I would reno
I
it
would
so
not
that it
wish
has
that.
all three drops in it. Because I like Florida's drop after going into the second half of the ride. I like the drop there, but I don't like that it doesn't have the first two. So I just want to reno it so it's all three.
I'm
I'd
not
run
really,
out to have Blue
so
Bayou.
I don't care. I just like the story. I like the smell. It's great.
Simple, simple, simple.
What? Oh,